Third grade builder, number 79, 3,181 plus 219. 1 plus 9 is 10. 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4. Bring down my comma, and then 3 in the thousands place. Our sum is 3,400. Now we're going to subtract 300 minus 71. 50, I can't take away 1. So I go next door and nobody's home. Go to my hundreds place. Take 1 away. Give it to the tens place. Now I can regroup from my tens place. 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 minus 7 is 2. And 2 minus nothing is 2. Our difference is 229. If you wanted to use the one less trick here, you would say 1 less than 300 is 299. And 1 less than 71 is 70. And if you subtract those two numbers, you'll get the same answer. The same difference of 229. We multiply 39 times 4. We're going to multiply 4 times 9, which is 36. And then multiply 4 times 3, which is 12, 13, 14, 15. Our product is 156. 4 times 7 is 28. 8 times 4 is 32. 3 times 6 is 18. 0 times 5 is 0. 9 times 3 is 27. 9 times 2 is 18. 7 times 2 is 14. 9 times 9 is 81. 5 times 4 is 20. 5 times 5 is 25. Our geometric figures, this shape right here is a polygon because it's closed and has straight sides. Say triangle because it has 3 sides. And we've got 3 types of triangles. It is a right triangle because we see this little square corner in the corner. A right angle, so we call that a right triangle. Now because it's a right triangle, it's not going to be an obtuse or an acute triangle. An obtuse triangle will have one angle that's bigger than 90 degrees. And an acute triangle, all the angles will be smaller. And it can't be that one because we've got one that is 90 degrees. This shape right here is a polygon because it's closed and has straight sides. It is not a quadrilateral because a quadrilateral only has 4 sides. So because it's not a quadrilateral, it can't be a rectangle, a square, a parallelogram, or a trapezoid because all of those are types of quadrilaterals. They all have 4 sides. Pentagon, 5 sides? Nope, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. So we have a hexagon. Our numbered pairs table. Number of pens, 8. Number of pencils, 14. Pens, 9. Pencils, 15. I don't see a multiplication or division pattern, so I'm going to try adding. If I add 8, I would have to add 6 to that. 8 plus 6 equals 14. 9 plus 6 would equal 15. 14 plus 6 equals 20. 20 plus 6 equals 26. How many pencils would there be for 6 pens? So if I had 6 pens, and my rule is that I'm adding 6 to get the number of pencils, then my answer here would be 12. What statement describes the relationship? A says the number of pens. So if I go up here and choose one of the numbers, number of pens, 8, plus 6 equals number of pencils. And here I've got 14. I see that's a true statement. That's what my pattern is. B is just the opposite. It says number of pens. So we have an 8 in the first box. Minus 6 equals number of pencils, 14. And 8 minus 6 does not equal 14. rounding. It says to round, estimate to the tens place. So if I'm rounding 296 to the nearest 10, it's either going to go down to 90 or up to the next 100. So since we have a 6 here, that tells me to round up. So 296 will round up to 300. $824. I'm going to round the 24 down to 20. 820. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 2 is 2. And 8 plus 3 is 11. So our estimate would be 1,120. On our clocks, the time shown on this clock, my hour, my little hour hand is at the 4. My minute hand has moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes around, so it's 4:06. Now on this clock, it's getting kind of close to 5 o'clock, but it's still in the 4 o'clock hour, so it's 4. And then our minute hand has moved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46 minutes past 4:46. What is the time difference or the elapsed time? When the time is in the same hour, I can write the larger number on top, 46 minutes minus the 6 minutes. We have a difference of 40 minutes. So from 4:06, if I add 40 minutes to that, I get 4:46. Our number line, on the bottom, we've got eighths. I see 19, so this is 18. That means this is 18 and 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8. And on the top, we have 4 sections, so that's fourths, 18 and 2/4. If you wrote 18.5 on there, you could also count that because it's right in the middle, we know it's halfway. Here's 19 and 1/8. This would be 19 and 2/8. Or if we jump 2 spaces, that's 1/4 of the way, so it's 19 and 1/4. This long line is our whole number 20. 20 and 1/8. 2/8, 20 and 2/8, and then 2 spaces is 1/4, so that's 20 and 1/4. Vocabulary, a number written out to show all the place values is expanded. Notation, polygon with 4 sides and 4 vertices is a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral with opposite sides parallel is a parallelogram. The value of the position of a digit in a number is its place value. And the answer when you multiply is a product.